Hello, this is a quick tarot reading for an archetype reading for the sign of Cancer. And I'm just doing quick ones so that I can make sure and get through all the signs, but then I'm going to do 3 longer ones a week about for each, well, for your sign as it comes up. So I at least get the longer message out at least once a month. So let me go ahead and I will finish pulling the cards. Okay, Cancer. And this can be for Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you're drawn to this message, it could be for you. So, if you'd like a personal reading, you can always message me. There's ways down below. All that information is down below. And subscribe if you want to see more. So, alright. So, I can really see what's going on here. I'm going to read you this oracle message first. Inner Knowing. I haven't read it yet, but I can see it's tied to this. So you have a place inside you that holds your most significant answers. Within each of us lies our intuitive knowing. Motivation and ideas are present, yet untapped in this space within us. A spark of divine waits patiently for us to tune in and retrieve our guidance. This is a time of soul searching. You are in a phase of introspection, where you are drawing your attention and focus inward, looking for guidance within. You have a strong need to understand, not just at the surface level, but to really know why things are unfolding in the manner that they are. You now have access to that inner knowing, and that the truth and acceptance you seek is within you. This is a perfect time to take a step back from your day-to-day life and deeply and contemplative your motivations, personal principles, and values. Seek the truth. Work with Ganesha and see through meditation, consideration, and self-assessment the opportunity to evaluate your direction and personal goals awaits you. Your priorities may shift as you develop deeper perspective. This is an opportunity for some much needed alone time. Okay. So the first card you got is the King, the Archetype card. And it came out with the Prince of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Prince of Swords. Okay. So what I'm showing is that, first off, the first thing I'm seeing is that you're going to be kind of thrown into a new role or a new situation in your life, new path in your life. And it's going to help you out a lot to be successful, because the King he's the ruler, but this talks about how to be a good ruler, like a successful ruler. Because the King, although he rules, it's the ones that are successful are the ones that have people who want to follow them, who want to hear them, want to listen to them, whatever leadership role that is. It could be even like a boss. There's different things, okay? And I've got, by the way, I've got air, earth, and Leo here, all here. But what I'm seeing is that you might have a kind of a chaotic mess in your life right now. And you need to, what this is saying is that you need to take down like a piece of paper, your phone or whatever, and write down your steps, or like prioritize, organize how you're going to do something, how you're going to live your life, like what you're going to be doing, how to organize it, okay? And it's going to change as you start knowing something, which I'm going to get into. But you need to have kind of like good habits for yourself, like to keep yourself stable. There's like a need for stability. You need to tame basically the lion, but this is more than one lion. It's like bringing balance into your life by having some structure, because it looks like there's going to be like a lot of unstructure being thrown at you, like things that would basically overwhelm you and pummel you if you weren't already in that prepared state. So because then what I'm seeing is, like, say you took up the practice of meditation. You're like, okay, I'm going to practice meditation daily. What I'm seeing is that there's like some kind of like epiphany that's going to come to you. And if it's not something, well, let me just say this. Epiphany, this is something that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's how to do this. That's how I need to do this. That's how to do it. You're going to know, okay? And this is the King of Swords. This is like a deep, understanding, very smart, intelligent, logical, not getting whisked away by emotions, okay? But you see clearly, like, oh my gosh, this is what I need to do. It's almost like you're so shocked by it that you're like, how did I not see that? How did I not notice that? How did I not see that before? Okay? And by the way, side note on this, as this happens to you, this is also going to be happening to someone towards you, because it reflects you. So like the card you got, the archetype card with these two cards, is a siren. The siren is like something you see. It's the mermaid, okay? It's like you see this mystical thing that you want or that you can do, like that aha, like, oh my gosh, you see something amazing, right? And you're like, I want that. And so this is what you're doing with your epiphany, like, oh my gosh, this is what I can do. I want that. And you go after it, okay? This is just awesome how this plays out. So you go after it, okay? Now, as you bring that out into the world, someone's going to have that same thing, only towards you, is what I'm seeing, okay? So, like, they're going to see you and be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I see that before? Almost like maybe they knew you already, or they didn't know. Like, people that you know or acquaintances with you will be shocked, like they didn't see you before, in a way. Okay, the next card is the ocean. So the mermaid lives in the ocean, right? So you have to go into the ocean to find the mermaid. And the ocean talks about deep, dark. It's a life. It talks about the life that is at the bottom of the ocean, where you cannot see, where it's dense, where it like would crush you if you went down there, right? But you're not going to be crushed because of having all this other stuff in place already. Does that make sense? So that's why it's important to get this stuff in place so that you can follow this mermaid, okay? Because you've got, okay, so you've got the Prince of Cups reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, and the, what was that again? Oh, the Two of Pentacles reversed. Sorry, I did it backwards. Okay? So, this does have to do with pain that you've gone through. There's something about looking at this pain that you've gone through, and there might be some kind of pain that triggers you into the ocean, like into seeing the mermaid in the ocean. But or it could be something that already happened, but you're like looking at it. Um, but yeah, the other card that came out is the Eight of Wands. And this card is talking about your your drive, your initiative. So like this is like seeing it and taking action, like taking the initiative to go after it. So like if you're a cross watcher, like if this is reversed for you, you see what I'm saying? The energy is reversed. If you're the person on the outside and someone that you're looking at is having this happen to them, you're looking at someone saying, oh my gosh, like, and they're the mermaid to you, okay? This would be talking to them, like going after what you want, basically. So if you're the person that is taking this deep inner knowing, this is like acting on your inner knowing. But it's going to, the Eight of Wands though, this is good. I like the energy that I feel from this reading. And if I kept pulling cards, I'm sure I would get like cards that indicate this. The cards that I'm pulling from this is like packing for a vacation, like a really like wild, crazy vacation. That's what I'm getting. Only not like the partying type of vacation. It's like something mind-blowing type of vacation. That's what I'm getting. It's like I'm getting a lot of like mind-blowing energy here. Like if you were gonna be like taking a vacation to the moon or something. Like that's what I'm getting. Something like that. Or like learning some kind of, because there's something deep about this. There's a lot of learning here. There's a lot of learning here. Learning and then I believe it's teaching, because with the king there's some type of leadership here. And the Prince of Swords also is someone who teaches others from the pain and struggles he's had. So like it's like being an example and a teacher of others how to get to a different place in their life. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Cancer. So if you like this message, subscribe, leave some comments if you have anything to say about it. Thanks.